Hello, my name is Adnan Samimalam Siddiqui. My module name is Data Science and Insights for Decision Making, and today I'm going to present a presentation on the topic Starbucks. In the novel scene of business risk, the board accepts a pressing part in coordinating various level decisions and strategies. This show divides into the criticality of chance assessment, reaching its significance concerning a re-owned component, Starbucks. As the oral coffee industry pioneer, Starbucks has bloomed with improvement and client experience, as well as investigated anticipated traps through intensive bet assessment. This part features the principal occupation of risk assessment in trimming various level choices, offering encounters into the impact of risk on Starbucks, and clearing a path for point-by-point examination of organizing procedure and challenges in the subsequent portions. Moving for the next slide. This slide contains planning and strategies for Starbucks. In the space of chance organization for Starbucks, a fuzzy method for managing to orchestrate and procedure is fundamental to ensure upheld accomplishment and strength against likely risk. Utilizing a wealth of data and dictionary investigation, Starbucks uses a generous bet organizing framework, integrating encounters from various sources to enlighten its routes. The reliance on data and information aggregated through expensive eventual looking over and examination engages Starbucks to proactively pursue likely risk. Moving for the next slide. Furthermore, the use of benchmarks checking out and executing against industry standards and competitors helps Starbucks in characterizing reasonable goals and reviewing its bad transparency similar to the market. The construction used by Starbucks incorporates quantitative estimations as well as ponderous abstract points, similar to biodiversity, brand reputation, and stock organization strength. The complete procedure enables the association to change its strategies at a non-cognizing of anticipated risk and prices. Here are the SWOT analysis for their planning and strategies. Moving for the next slide. Adding more to planning and strategy. This fundamental course of action is particularly pressing in an industry as ferocious and dynamic as coffee retail. Starbucks' commitment to progression is another vital part for its bet the board system. The unending show of new gadgets and advancements, for instance, significant level coffee, gaining mechanical gathering, and creative grills work on the instant knowledge as well as position Starbucks at the cutting edge of the business. For the most part, Starbucks' arrangement and framework in risk, the board goes post-customary system. They embrace a data-driven, benchmark-informed, and improvement-driven framework that positions that association the investigate weakness truly while acquiring open entryways for advancement. This fundamental agility is essential in the consistency creating sense of the overall coffee market. Moving on the next slide. This slide consists of issues and challenges faced by the Starbucks. Starbucks, despite its overall accomplishment, faces the scope of troubles and issues that require key thoughts. In the practical circle, one noteworthy test is staying aware of consistency across its expensive association of more than 35,000 stores in 80 plus countries. Achieving a uniform quality, organizing rules, and the stand-up Starbucks experience ends up being consistently baffling with such a clearing reach. Money-related hardship moreover emerge, especially concerning cost structure. The fair utilization, for instance, administrative and storing charges include a basic piece of Starbucks cost structure. Balancing this goods cost with the variable expenses like inhabitant cost presents a persistent financial test. Moving on the next slide. However, the need to manage this cost gainfully while shielding the brand's extraordinary picture requires a nuanced money-related arrangement. Market components depicted by propelling buyer tendencies and serious contention present constant hardships. Starbucks essentially centers around a high society and upper common portion, making it unprotected from suits in financial conditions. Financial downstairs can impact client spending plans, potential affecting Starbucks revenue resources. Besides, close competitors and changing coffee designs requires a sharp market assessment to change framework as a matter of fact. Store network shortcomings addresses another fundamental test. Starbucks confusing creation organization crossing from coffee obtaining to overall scattering is exposed to interferences. Natural change worldwide event or unforeseen crisis can influence the availability and cost of coffee beans affecting both the things, the quality, and the financial adequacy. Moving on the next slide, adding more to the issues and challenges for the Starbucks. Mechanical degrees of progress also present hardships. While Starbucks has embraced improvement in its stores, staying before development designs in the strict like mechanized displaying, flexible portions, and client responsibility is an endless test. Changing rapidly to the creating tech scenes is vital to keeping an advantage and meeting clients' suspicions. The persistent COVID pandemic addresses the flightly hardships association face. Temporary terminations, change in customer direct and store network aggregations features the meaning of adaptable system. Starbucks' ability to investigate such crises without subverting its picture of uprightness and client loyalty includes the flexibility expected despite unexpected challenges. Moving on the next slide. Through these slides, I would like to conclude that Starbucks persisting through progress lies in its skilled course of challenges through good bad assessment and imperative arrangement. From useful and money related interstices to dynamic market shifts and unforeseen crises, Starbucks uses a widely exclusive approach. By organizing improvement, benchmarking, and adaptability, Starbucks not only upholds its overall organization in its coffee business but also sets a benchmark for convincing that the chiefs and key strength. The association commitment to client experience joined with the shift response to challenges cement with is going on as a sign of significance in the business world. Moving on the further slides. These slides consist of the list of references which help me to highlight some important points. Moving on the next slides. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.